Hello, hello, hashtag Health, Wealth, Life, day 216. 216. Quick one today, really quick one on a Friday night. It's about which radio station is best. Which radio station are you tuned into most of the time? And I don't mean the ones in your car or on the side in your kitchen. I mean the one in your head. Now, if you're thinking he's lost the plot, you might be right. But we are tuning into one type of radio station, and that could be one of these two. It could be a positive radio station, or it could be a negative radio station. Which one do you listen to most? And if you're thinking, what the hell is he talking about? Then that's the voice that I'm talking about. That is the radio station I'm talking about. Pete, how are you, mate? I know you've got a blinding radio station going on in your head. There's some quality stuff goes on in there. But basically, we're all listening to self-talk. And that's what this is about. Today, as a mental and physical strength coach, we're talking about mental strength. We're going to take a couple of minutes and just clarify something in our minds. So just become aware, if you haven't done this already, which radio station are you listening to most of the time? Which one are you tuned into most of the time? Is it the positive? Is it the negative? Or is you like 50-50? And when you notice that, can we take it a notch to the side, or to the station of positivity? Why? Because the one we listen to most will actually build, grow, exaggerate, and become part of our experience of how we live and what we listen to when we're living. So you can always think of something you did that was loads of fun and was attached to music. Maybe you went to a prom, maybe you went to a dance, maybe you went to, dare say it, disco. But you'll remember it, right? Because the music brought emotion, and when we bring emotion to an event, then you absolutely remember it. You know where you was when 9/11 happened, right? You can picture exactly where you were, who you was with, everything, right? And when Princess Diana died, you know where you were because of the emotion. And music does that. That's why it's so powerful, and smell is very good as well. But music, right? So it's very powerful on the emotions. So if you can tune yourself into powerful, positive emotions more of the time, you will get more powerful, positive communication come out your mouth, more powerful, positive body language come out, more powerful and positive response from the people you're spending time with. So when we do that and we stack those experiences throughout every day, all the way through the day, positive, you look back on that day and say, hey, I had a really positive day. And that is a simple step to take with the mind. Think about, which radio station am I tuned into right now? It's Negativity FM. Now, that's if you stay there, the message will get louder and clearer in that vibe. If you switch radio stations right there, what's the positive opposite of what I'm thinking right now? If you're in the negative station, you will actually stay in the positive brainwave is what I'm looking for. And that will grow, and that will exaggerate, and that will take you on a positive vibe and a positive spin, upward spiral spin. Anyway, that's it. We need to think about which radio station do you spend most of your day listening to? The one in your head, that is. Which radio station do you listen to most of all? Pop the answer. Joanna, how are you? Welcome. Which radio station do you listen to? A positive or negative radio station? The one in your mind. Most positive thoughts or most negative thoughts, somewhere in between. Can we take it a notch? Can we take it up a notch or two? Bit longer. 5 minutes more, 10 minutes more, 20 minutes more a day into the positive, because that is what makes up our life experience, how we perceive things. I said this the other day in a video. If you take a pessimistic and an optimistic person, show them the same image of a sun and a scenery, the pessimistic person sees a sunset, the optimistic person sees a sunrise. And that is all about which radio station are they tuned into in their minds. So if we're having positive experience after positive experience, even if it's not that great, but we're saying, okay, I'm going to learn from this. This is a great learning curve. This is a terrible moment, but it's a great learning curve. We can create positive out of the negative. Anyway, spending more time in the positive is a little bit more powerful and easier and subtle, I think, than just positive thinking. But that has to be part of the mix, part of your mental strength training and conditioning as your mental and physical strength coach. Anyway, give me your comments. Joanna, where do you spend most of your time? Which radio station do you listen to most? Let me know. Pop it in the comment box. And do me a favour. If you're watching this, press that share button. Let's have a conversation about it. Tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts. Or ping me a message. Happy to have those conversations. Been having a lot of those privately. Shoot me a message across, and we'll continue to chat. Or pop it in the comment box if you want it to be a little bit more communal. Negative. Yes, I think you're probably with the majority there, Joanna. You're probably with most people. And it took me a long time. I spent a long time thinking about this. Over the last 15 years. Maybe 20 years even. Close to 20 years now when I first picked up the first kind of self-help book. It was called The Power of Positive Thought, in fact. It was a thick old book. Brilliant book, though. Really opened my mind. I'd never read anything like that before. And I thought, wow, okay. That's a different way to use my brain. I didn't know we could actually switch the gear of the brain. I thought I was just kind of set. That's the way I thought. And that's the way it is. Actually, you can affect it. I'll write it in the comment box because I've got it. It's an old one. It's a German guy. I'll write it in the comment box, Joanna, so you'll see it come up. You'll be notified when I write a message in there. I'll write it in there. Power of Positive Thought. It's not coming to me. All right, I will pop it in there for you. Promise, I'll look for it now. Okay, that's it. Press that share button. Press that like button. And I'll see you tomorrow. Keep this in mind. Where do you spend most of your time? Which radio station? Because happy is a skill that you can learn. And understanding which radio station you spend most of your time in is a better way to bring out your personal best. Let's take it to the positive even. I'll see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of the day. Let's get some health, wealth, and press share.